Looks like today is going to be an early day for me. They got one more truck. So as soon as they get done, I go do inventory. Then I get my stuff done. And I get to go home. So I'll be submitting a couple days of vacation. I ordered a few things off Amazon this morning. I ordered me a sourdough bread kit. I'm excited about that. I am like really excited about that this morning. I think this medicine's working. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if it works that fast or if it's just all in my head. But I seem like I'm really calm. I've taken 2 doses right now. My boss has noticed a few things. The only thing I did notice, and it probably will start to change as it goes. This morning I was a little sluggish, but I did get a really good sleep. You know, you got a good sleep when you got drool marks on the side of your mouth. But other than that, I think the medicine is there. We'll find out as the progression works. As I said, I'm not taking it for smoking or vaping. I'm not taking it for that. So we'll see. Hi TC, how are you doing? Oh, I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning every morning. I'm at work. So I get up every morning at 3 o'clock in the morning. Hop to it. You gotta get to work. Gotta make that money. Gotta make that money. Oh, so we're the early birds. Early birds get the worm. Yep. I get up early in the morning, then I do a morning show. I'm trying to get my watch hours up there. So I get up in the morning, and I do my morning stuff at work, and then I'll do a morning show, just about an hour morning show, and I'll do my songs that post on my channel, and then I write songs. Da da da, and then I do this. So you work out for 2 hours? Oh wow, that's good. That's good. I wish I could work out for 2 hours. I don't have enough time in the day to work out for 2 hours. I'm constantly on the move. But it's probably why I've lost so much weight. I don't know. I did go on a diet though. I went on that intermittent fasting diet, which I do need to go back on. The medicine they put me on, I was reading that it might help, so it might make me where I don't even think about food, which I was tipping the scale at that, TC, surprisingly or not. I was almost 260, and yeah, my doctor said you have got to do something. So I'm 5'5", so yeah, I was a butterball. I was completely almost round. And I went from that down to 135 pounds. So yeah. I go from 135 to 140, right in that range. But I have a good, I don't let myself get over 140. Mm-mm. I know a lot of it's probably water weight. Right. Yeah, I got the mama shape, if that makes any sense to you, everybody says. And I hate it. I absolutely hated it. I hate the thighs. I hate all of it. I hate it. I have a girl in here. She calls me Hourglass.
Is that what you were doing, waiting there for someone? Yeah. That's okay.
But I absolutely hate it. I just drives me nuts. No, that's good, 178, but most of it's muscle now. Did you take like any of the shots or just watching what you eat or did you do like the surgery or what did you do? I've seen pictures. You posting pictures. Keto intermittent fasting work now. Right, yeah, that intermittent fasting. I did the 16-8. Keto didn't work for me. I don't know, it just didn't work. I had to turn my heater on. I get so cold now. I guess after I've lost all this weight, I get so cold. But yeah, do you get cold since you've lost all your weight? Probably not because you got muscle weight. I don't have any muscle. As you can see, I'm just Coop calls me anorexic, but I'm not anorexic. He's just not used to seeing me staying small like this. Oh, you do 22 hours between them. That's good. And lots of water. Yeah. Yeah. He's definitely not used to seeing me small like this for very long. When I met Coop, I was small. Well, I shouldn't say when I met him. When we started seeing each other, I was small. I was smaller than what I am now. I was a size 10. And now I'm a size 12. But like I said, it's all got to do with my hips. And my thighs. And he's sitting there, oh, you're anorexic. I'm not anorexic. If I was anorexic, I wouldn't have the hips and the thighs. I know being a mom does that. I hate it. I had 4 kids before I met him. It's just being older, it's caused them to do their thing, I guess. Hey, Greg. I ain't no trouble. Mama no trouble. Mama's good girl. Mama stays good girl. Yeah, right? Whoo, like real big. Whoo. I hate it. I hate getting old. Oh, it's true. I'm a good girl. I'm a sweet angel. Do no wrong. Better than sliced bread. Talking about bread, I'm so excited. Georgie telling me about how she does sourdough bread, right? Georgie was telling me how she does sourdough bread. Well, the sourdough bread, I've been intrigued on how to do it anyways. And so now, I asked her the other day to help me. Let's see, last night was the 3rd night. So it would have been, what was Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. So I asked her, I was like, hey, can you help me get a starter going on this sourdough bread? So she did. And we got it going. And I just been watching YouTube videos after YouTube videos after YouTube videos after YouTube videos, and I was like, man, I need a pan or something to cook this stuff in. I got the stuff to do the starter, but I don't have a pan. I don't have anything to test the. I don't have anything. So I get paid today, and I'm like, I'm gonna order the kit. That's what I'm gonna do. So I ordered the kit from Amazon. So I got me a kit coming. I am super excited. I got Coop his little wagon he wanted, and I got my kit coming. We all got something we wanted. So, and it's something for the house. So, good morning, Lady Jen. How are you? No, that's tomorrow night we get to misbehave. I don't misbehave on work nights. Now, Friday night, I get to go in Lady Jen and Redneck's live stream, and I guess I'm still the judge. I don't know if I don't know. I haven't heard otherwise, so I'm assuming I'm still the judge. So I have to be there at 9 o'clock to hear this trial. And then lock somebody up and throw away the key. they're mean to you in there, will you just meet me at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my stream and nobody will be mean to you? Morning. Huh? He should be in his office. Well, I'll come by that stream and I'll make sure they're not being mean to you. Oh, you're gonna cook with Skipper? What y'all gonna cook? Are you guys gonna cook on stream? Or are you guys gonna actually meet up in person? Skipper talks, I cook. Perfect. Mama. Well, I'll come by there tonight and see what I see. And I'll tell you my look and take on the whole deal. Deal? But I can't stay long because I got to go to bed. And if anything, I'll catch it on replay. And I'll see what it looks like the next day. But I'll be watching. Now you're going to be labeled as a tattletale. All right, thanks for stopping by. Oh no. See, now you're going to be labeled as a tattletale. You should have done all that behind the scenes. You should have never brought it up. You do all this stuff behind the scenes. You don't do it out here in live streams. How did you learn your lesson? And by the way, what have you done to them to have them want to put ribbons on you? Oh, they're timing you out. Chris started it about your kilt. Well, Chris always teases you about your kilt. Okay. So Jen timed you out. How long did she time you out for? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna take an investigation. And I'll get back to ya. I'm gonna take an investigation. When I get off here, I'll go look at that live stream. But what are you saying for them to think that you don't like them bullying you? And what are you saying to them to get the reaction that you're getting? Now, mind you, I'm going to watch all this. You're saying nothing to them. Are you positive? Because I can see everything. I can see everything. Spill the beans now while you can, because I can see it all.
Yeah, there's a lot of broken pouch over there.
Make sure you let me know that you told her you were going to skin her cat, or you were going to do this, or you were going to do that.
2 trucks worth.
Okay. Well, timing him out is a little harsh. Would Greg leave us? Where'd Greg go? Did he leave? Greg must have left. I was joking with him. I promised I wouldn't do it again. I apologize. There he is. Huh. I don't know. Yes, you did something, but I don't remember what it was. But I was the one that timed you out. I was joking with him. I promised I wouldn't do it again. I apologized. Okay. She said she wasn't going to do it again. We're not going to rehash it. So, and Gray, she apologized. She said she was sorry. So, there's that. Do you accept her apology? I'm still gonna go back and watch it. Just for you, I'll go back and watch it. And see what happened. But she apologized, so it's a done deal. And he forgave you. Big Dirt's in the house. Looks like this medicine's clicking. I'm happy. I'm on 2 doses and it seems like it's just a tick, 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 tick. Well, we got bullies on both sides, so you hang over here on the Coop's side, you'll get to become a bully. We'll just train you to be a different kind of bully. I'll get Coop training you. And when Coop trains you, they ain't gonna be able to speak otherwise. I can just hear Jen over there laughing her ass off right now. I don't think they're bullies, but they're just all having fun. Everybody's having fun. And if you didn't think it was fun, Greg, you can always leave. Because if I didn't think it was fun, I'd leave. Jen saving up their ribbons. Oh my God. Yes, I do. I know each and every one of you way too well. I'm surprised I haven't seen my wizard. You hide in caves so they can't find you? Oh, they find you. They got the wizard. No, I seen him over there on Discord just a little bit ago. Yeah, I seen him just a minute ago on Discord. But he's got Alzheimer's, so he forgets things and he don't remember to look at YouTube and see who's on. Oh, nice. Yeah, that part. That old fart. He stays up all hours of the night. Me, I can't do it. Well, this medicine for my anxiety they got me on. I just took my first pill last night before I went live at 3 o'clock because I just got them, right? So then this morning I took my second one. Well, last night was my first one. And if anybody was on my live stream, you probably realized that when I got done, I didn't pour anything else or I didn't do anything else. It gave me like a headache and I could feel something, but I didn't know what I was feeling. It was just kind of like off. Then this morning I took my second dose. Well, wait a minute. I got a really good night's sleep, so I was kind of feeling drowsy. And then, so this morning I got up and I took my second dose, and oh my, today it just seems like everything is clicking. It's like I don't have the fog, I guess you'd want to say. I'm just kind of like in my groove. I'm here, but I'm not. I don't know. It just might be in my head. I don't know. My boss, he's noticed. He's just kind of like, "Are you on your medicine? Everything is. You are a lot better than what you have been. So." You're a lot better than what you were. That's good. So I was like, oh, that's good. So I'm hoping this medicine works because so far he said that this medicine it's got me to where I'm not like, well, let's get the loads. Come on, we've got things to do, like just, but I'm just kind of like, whoa, we're good. We're gonna sit here and let the day pass by, whatever. Don't, cool, calm, collective. So I'm just here. So it seems like, but I did call my doctor this morning before I went live, which I was surprised she answered her phone. Man, hell must be freezing over. And I told her, I said, okay, so I took my first dose last night and I took my second dose. And I was explaining to her what was going on. And she said, okay, so that's normal. Don't stop. Do not stop. And she's like, what you're feeling is normal. She says, it's good. Stay on. And she says, it'll get better. And she's like, I want you to take your second dose. She says, yeah, I'm very mellow. She says, I want you to go, and she says, go and take your second dose on at 3 o'clock. So she says, take your second dose at 3 o'clock. So 3 o'clock in the morning, every morning, she says, even if you're off, she goes, you set that damn alarm, and it's at 3 o'clock every morning. And she says, carry a couple pills with you if you're going out, and get you a pill bottle or something. And she said, I told them to give you a second pill bottle so you can tear that label off and put it on your pill bottle, so that way if you get stopped, you've got the label on the pill bottle. And she said, then that way everything is labeled. You have extra pills with you, so that way you can carry them with you. She says, I do not want you going without your pills. I was like, okay. So it's at 3 o'clock every morning and 3 o'clock every evening. So then that way I'm not drowsy or whatever. So she wants me set on a set schedule. So then that way I'm not sleepy or anything. She's trying to get it to where my body doesn't see it as a sleep aid. My body sees it as a how did she put that? Like a helping aid, not a sleep aid. So that's where it's at. So and that's where I want it to be. I don't want it to be any other way, you know. So yeah, I'm really excited. Yeah, I take it twice a day. It's 75 milligrams twice a day. And it's like butyration or something. It's supposed to also help you stop smoking. So, but I vape. So she don't think it's going to help with that part of it. So I told her, I said, I don't want it to stop, have me stop that. So she said at most it might have it to where I forget to eat. But she said, you know, if I see somebody eating, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll eat. But at most, like if I'm at work, I'll forget to eat. So it's, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the medication. Why can't you take that medication? Are you allergic to it? Oh God, here comes the Fruit Loop. What's up?
Good morning. Is looking for AJ?
AJ's the next building. So if you go out my building, he's the next door.
The next one. Thank you.
It makes me break out and it gives. Oh, yeah. No, you don't need to take it then. She said that we will see, you know, the first month that I'm on it, we're gonna play it by ear, and then we're gonna go to the second month and see. But right now, if it's doing this right now, I'm happy because I'm in a great mood. Shit just ain't bothering me. Somebody could probably come and take a shit on my desk, and I'd probably look at him and just start busting out laughing. So So I I'm, I'm good. I could. They can't go any lower because I was talking about maybe dropping it down, but she don't want to drop it because I was so high on the spectrum. She does not want to drop it. I literally was so high on it. She don't want to drop it. She wanted to max me out right away, and she was like, she didn't want to. She wanted to go ahead and max me out, but then she was like, if I would have went ahead and maxed you all the way out, it probably you would have been walking around like a zombie. And with this, the way it is acting now, I'm glad I didn't max you out. Because if she would have maxed me out, I'd probably been like, what? So yeah, no. I'm glad she didn't max me out. I probably wouldn't have been able to function at work at all. I probably would have been out of it completely. I'm pretty tough though. It takes a lot. Coop sees that right out the rip. I have a very high pain tolerance. I have a very, when it comes to narcotics or anything like that, it takes a lot. As in, like pain pills and stuff like that. When they were giving me my morphine from my staph infection, I'd hit that sucker if I had any kind of visitors because I didn't want to see them. I'd hit it and I'd be like, oh, I got a visitor coming. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Hit it, hit it. I was just in so much pain. I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to. I just wanted to be left alone. Yeah, for sure. They had my stomach cut open from my belly button down to my hairline, so it was. I was in so much pain laying in the hospital. It was. I just didn't want any company. Now, the only one I wanted to see was Coop and my stepson. My kids were so little, they would just jump on the bed and it hurt so bad. Painkillers, most of them, it takes so much to just. I got a loose something in my shirt. It's driving me nuts. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go run over here real quick. She busy over there? show? I didn't even see her. Alright, I'm back. I had to run to see if they were doing inventory. And today's gonna be a short day again. I'm gonna have to throw some vacation time on it or my check's gonna be shit. How is everybody today? Guess Coop stayed up late on Discord. Between Coop and Georgie, I guess, because nobody's up. Coop's probably gonna wait for the alarm to take him out. I hope I set that. I didn't even check it to see if he had it up. Georgie's up. I haven't seen if Coop's up. I'll find out. No, Coop's not up yet. Oh, man, it's cold. Jesus. So, Greg, are you retired or do you work from home? Oh, that's sad. Yeah, that's sad. Yeah. I know, I am trying to get, oh, sorry, that came quick. Trying to get, a friend of mine's husband, trying to help her get him on disability. Yeah, it's just plain out stupid. It's sad. It's sad when people have to live on that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Why don't I have one? Cancel. I have an address in the United States, yes. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Create an ID me. Yeah, I hate it. Who just said good morning? Good morning, Nancy. How are you, sweetie? Ooh, Jeremy snapped. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that's crazy. This stupid thing's not working. Really? You're not allowed to stream. Your benefits will not allow it. Why? Because if you're not making any money, you should be able to stream. I fell asleep. Coop watched it, but I fell asleep. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. Yeah. I have to go back and watch all of it. But I'll have to take care of it. He was in it. Oh yeah, you're in a different country. That's right, Nancy. Oh, are you broke now? So say, don't you be broke. I'll have to make sure that's high priority. Georgie! So you can make a certain amount a month on streaming. Paul, how are you? That's good. Well, I'm not. I don't have a criteria. I don't know. I've been seriously thinking about putting together, because I had a few donations on the yeah, I had a few donations on the thing, but I'm thinking about putting a wish list together, but it having a just nothing but molds. I know Coop don't like that idea, but I don't know. Then that way everybody can see what they want poured. I think it's a great idea. I was talking to Wizard. If they want, like, let's say they wanted a bird, a certain bird, and then I can do it that way. I think it's a great idea. I don't know. Then they can just send it to the P.O. box. I think it's a great idea. But I do already have the P.O. box on the thing, on all the videos. So all they have to do is go to Amazon and look them for themselves. And if they find something, they can send it. I don't know. Trouble, how are you? If they want to do it that way. I don't know. I was just talking to Wizard last night. Sorry, my medicine's working, so I'm just babbling and babbling and babbling and babbling and babbling. So I took the medicine last night, Georgie, at 3 o'clock. And it got good sleep. And then I took the medicine at 3 o'clock this morning. Let's see, trouble. And then, yeah, right? I babble all the time, but it's worse now. So, so I took the medicine at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon when I got home with the medicine. And then, and when I was on live stream last night, I got a headache. And I knew something with the medication was working. It just, I was, So then I went to bed, and then when I got up this morning at 3 o'clock. I took the medicine again because she wants me to stay on at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Well, she didn't say 3 o'clock. She just said make sure I take the medicine at the same time. So I took it at 3 o'clock this morning. So I took it at 3 o'clock. There's Heroes. Hey, wizard. So I took it at 3 o'clock again this morning. So then I get to work. I was kind of sluggish, kind of, Well, I'm noticing it's working. I've just been, tink, 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 tink. Everything's clicking. The boss is noticing it's working. My moods, everything's just leveled out. He's even made mention. He's like, wow, what have you done? Your moods are different. You're not all, everything's just different. So I told him, I was like, yeah, everything's different. I'll go ahead and enter it. So I don't know. So I called my doctor before I went live, and she said that she don't want me to stop, but she said that everything is just right there. So she wants me on the 3 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So 3 and 3. And she wants me to keep her updated. I was really shocked she answered. I figured hell just froze over. So it just seems like everything's clicking now. Medicine's working. Fingers are crossed. Do you want me to call you over?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Not gonna happen. But yeah, I was so excited. I finally got it working. Finally got something. But, yep, it was good. It was good. Oh, wizard, you are in trouble. All right, let's play nice. Play nice. You called it my mating sound. I'm gonna spank you tonight. You're going on. You are gonna get in trouble tonight. You just wait and see. No trouble. You're good. You're being good. Everything's good. Remember, you're here for Mama. And you're doing a good job. You're fine, Greg. Leave it. You're not being snapped at. You're fine, Greg. Stop. You're good. Nobody snapped at you, buddy. I didn't see it. I'm gonna get Wizard on you. He's gonna talk about your kilt. Hey, Trouble didn't do anything. I backed Trouble off. Now, I'm good. I am feeling fine. Just two people I like can't get along, and it's sad. I want them two to get along. They need to kiss and make up. Shake hands or something. I need them to get along. Discord? Did you get me in Discord? Because I only can pull up Discord. Send it to Discord. Oh, I can pull it up here. Never mind. Yeah. Well, Coop's up. Let's see. So, what time did you go to bed there, Mr. Wizard? I heard you were being naughty last night. I had a little birdie tell me you were being naughty last night. Something about Redneck's chat. Redneck's little area. Had something to do with Jen. It had something to do with Georgie. It had something to do with quite a few of them. You're fine, Trouble. Thank you. Something, you started it? And you didn't go to bed till like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning? Now you know who told me? Greg said you guys were being bullies over there last night. Hey honey, how are you? I'm doing great today. I am doing fantastic. I'm in a great mood. Everything is jiving. I am doing great. That was the ladies. Well, he said you started it with the kilt. Big Dirt. I don't have buttons. I'm not special. I don't get buttons. Oh, they were bullying me last night with FBI raid zone. Now that's a trip. Big Dirt, you need that. It's fitting. Mhm. Well, it's fitting. It fits you. It is very fitting. Yeah. Oh, that is too funny. Did it make you jump? That's too funny. $32. Man, these numbers are all over the place. Time for more water. Sixteen candles. Wizard, I'm excited to see how that mold turned out from last night. So, Georgie, you didn't hear about it. So I ordered Coop his wagon for the beach, right? And guess what I ordered myself? I ordered myself my sourdough package. I'm so excited. You want to see my shirt? It's Bucky's. Now you got to see my fat belly. But yeah, I got me. I love Bucky's too. I only went into it once, but it was in such a hurry. I want to take Coop up to one. I think he would love it. I got the sourdough thing from Amazon. It's got the pan, the pot, and the the proofing baskets and the knife. Yeah. I let it go one more day. Then I'm gonna pull off. So I got one thing for him and one thing for me, and his was a little bit more than mine, but yeah. I'm excited. Only because I got a few more other items, but for the resin stuff. I'm really excited. But I got stuff for the house, you know. Really excited. Really excited. $28. What? When I get home, I'll see how the sourdough looks. That was loud in the headset. I almost swallowed my tongue. The FBI thing, I was looking for stuff to I can just imagine. And you weren't prepared for it. That even makes it even better. It makes it a lot better. Not even prepared. Bam, bam, bam. Suck it up, cowboy. Yeah, that's even better. Oh, I didn't get to stay. I was on, but it's like sitting on the desk on. It wasn't on, to where I could hear. Usually I have my earbuds in. But yesterday I didn't have my earbuds on all the time when they were live. I was finishing up orientation. So I wasn't able to stay on. Yeah. Did you clean up your britches? I bet you shit yourself. I bet that's your welcome into the party. When they see you, bam, 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 FBI. Just a heads up. Yeah, right, shit happens. You know how they have them special tones for everybody? I bet yours is the FBI, so just a heads up. Yeah, you might get it. That one and that one. Shut that down. So today's gonna be an early day, I think. soon as I get this in, I bet I get my routes back. Oh, yeah, I think that mode that I did last night will be coming out pretty good. I'm trying. I was hoping my stickers of Stitch would have been in, but they're not going to be in. So I was wanting to do that same concept with Stitch, but I was wanting to do like a light blue. That didn't come in. It's not going to be in. Maybe I can run by the Dollar Tree. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. I'm glad I grabbed a pill when I left. Just in case I'm not home at 3 o'clock. I should be home at 3. But I gotta slip down in my wallet, which is kind of dangerous in case I get pulled over. Sorry. Yeah, that's dangerous if I get pulled over. I'm gonna have to use her advice and pull that off the bottle. I slept great. I had drool marks all down my face this morning. I'm like, ah. I guess I slept hard. I didn't even know Coop came to bed. And then when I got up, I'm like, oh, I don't want to go to work. I was so tempted just to take my pills, call the boss and say, hey, I'm not coming to work today. He definitely would have shot me. He would have. Yeah, I was tickled, man. Especially with this not knowing, but the medication seems like it's ticking right along. I don't know. Do I sound different? Jen says I sound calmer, but I don't know. My boss, he's noticed it right off the rip. When about 7:30 hit, he noticed it. Because I was quiet. And the littlest thing didn't bother me. Because like when we got I guess I call them hate mails. But they're not hate mails. They're just irritating emails. When they came in, usually I'm like, I was just like, hey Richard, what do you think we do this way? What if we do this way? And when he did that, I was like, he'd come in here, he was like, did you get your medicine? I'm like, yeah, why? He was like, because you didn't fly off the handle over that. I'm like, I didn't. I didn't even realize I didn't fly off the handle. Let me go get some more water. I'll be right back. Oh, I have water. What?
Come with us.
Them don't have dates on them.
Let's do it today.
It's today? I didn't hear you, what?
Supposed to turn in today.
I never even heard back from Chris. Yeah, it's our loss prevention guy. He's supposed to take care of an email that we've been bouncing around, and nobody's heard back from him on this email. Oh, I'll tell you the good gossip, juicy stuff. I won't tell you any names, but So it's been about 3 months, and our loss prevention guy has been coming to me asking for certain BOLs, which are what they take around to the store. And the stores assign these BOLs that the drivers take around to the stores and have the store sign them and say that they have received the delivery, right? Well, the driver that I'm talking about, that he was pulling all these BOLs on, has just been hired. He has been here for 3 months. Well, not yesterday. It was on Monday this all took place. He came into the yard, and when he came in, I lost prevention and one of upper management from up in Georgia was here. We met him at the gate and asked him to come up here. I went ahead and went home once he approached the door. And when he came in, they had pictures of items that he might have taken. He admitted to everything but one. The one item he said he didn't take was a little bitty bar of soap about that big. And now if you ever been into a TJ Maxx store, their bars of soaps are that thick. And they're that big, but they're that big. Well, he didn't admit to that, but he admitted to everything else. From speakers, headphones, wallets, perfume. Now mind you, he's a truck driver. So when he came the next day, which would have been Tuesday, he had to sign paperwork with me. I asked him, I said, why? Why? And how? He said to me, he said, my wife just graduated nursing school. And I was giving her graduation presents. I said, oh? And he said, yeah, but they didn't catch me with the Louis Vuitton bag I got her either. So if they would have caught me with that, it would have been a grand felony. Now, he's not allowed to drive for any company that hauls retail. Right there, he's not allowed to drive. Hi, Wise. He's not allowed to drive for any company. Prepare my. Oh wow! I've been thinking about getting into that as well and doing that on my live stream. But anyways, he's not allowed to do anything that hauls for retail or anything that handles any kind of cash. As of right now, he's on like a hold, I guess. He got bail bond outed or whatever. Yeah. Yep. I don't know what they're gonna do now. But yeah. And his only reason was, and I guess he said it was every day he started on it. He started stealing on it since his second day working here. See you tonight, Trouble. Have a good day. Since his second day. That's so stupid. Oh. Second day. So he had his mind made up when he started here, he was going to be a thief. I asked him where he put the stuff. You know what he told me? He'd get it out of the box, hide it, either in his person, or he would get it out long enough for the store to like turn their back or whatever. He'd lay it on the ground and he would make a reason he had to go to the cab of the truck and put it in the cab of the truck. So they're going to change policies. You watch and see that no driver's allowed to that front of that truck without management. Because I know when I was driving for this company, they literally did cab inspections. And being as I was the only female here, every Friday or every other day, I was getting my cab searched. By their loss prevention. And there's nothing I could do. Nothing. It's in their contract. I couldn't say, I felt like I was being harassed or anything because I signed the paperwork when I got the job. That I agree to any kind of cab inspections at any given day, any time. I agreed to them. Hell, I was at a store and loss prevention pulled up and did a cab inspection on me. You talk about embarrassing when they take everything out of your cab and then search your car. Well, the cab of your truck. It's like you're a thief. But it's just their policy. I never did like that policy. I think they should bring it back. It probably would have stopped this. Yeah, it probably would have definitely stopped it to where he wouldn't have been stealing all that stuff. I don't care if your wife just got out of freaking nursing school. You had no reason in taking that stuff. It didn't belong to you. Yeah, there's cameras. I bet they put cameras in these trailers. Yep. I bet they do some stuff now. Because I was talking to loss prevention. Yeah, nurses make great money. But she just graduated, so. Hidden cameras, as long as they tell you that there's cameras, that they can hide them anywhere they want to. Especially if it's their property. I just, and that's another thing, people stealing from churches. Come on, man. Why? Why? See, Big Dirt? That right there. Right there. Okay. You need to vent something or I need to vent something? You. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. That was the thing. He he screwed up. He got, that's what got him caught, is the store caught him. The first time, the first theft, the store caught him. It was the speaker. The store caught him taking the speaker, and she got a picture of it. And that's what got him caught. And we had a clear face shot. I mean, clear, because he turned around to see if anybody was looking at him. and she was acting like she was playing on her phone and was taking pictures. And he got him. It nailed him to the cross. Because he followed him for a good 2-3 months. Now he's got a freaking felony charge. He won't have a trucking job at all. Especially when it's listed as theft. Yep. Nope. He will not be driving. And good luck getting a job. That's the sucky part. You go and you do stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. They do it here too. They do it here too. Oh God. Now that's sad. That is sad. Yep. That's where when I worked at a company, they had to search one locker, they searched them all. That was the plastic factory. See, where I come from, I never knew what drugs were. Never knew until I moved here to Florida. I mean, I knew what pot looked like. I knew what, this stuff looked like, but never seen it with my own 2 eyes until I moved here. Now I get to see it with my own 2 eyes. It's like, holy crap. This is crack. This, what the fuck? Alright guys, I'm gonna have to jump off here. The boss is wanting me for something. He's pacing back and forth and he's driving me nuts. So I'm gonna get off here and I will see you all tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you guys have a great day. Bye guys!